I had gotten pregnant at age 19 for the first time. I carried my daughter until about 38 weeks pregnancy. Pregnancy was fine, everything was normal. I went in to deliver my child, her name was Peyton, and she came out stillbirth. At age 21, I had my first son. He was supposed to be a twin. Unfortunately, I lost his twin around 11 weeks pregnant, which was extremely scary, and we had moved into an apartment in Illinois by ourselves, and money was hard. Money was rough, of course. I'm 21 years old, trying to figure it out. So I went to a strip club where I'm from and decided that I would do that for money. I found that a lot of people that I worked with there drank. They drank a lot because it makes you more sociable. It loosens you up. The money wasn't even good anymore because I was spending my money on alcohol. And well, the regulars don't typically buy you drinks all the time. So I'd be spending my money on drinks to get drunk and then wait for the later crowd to come in to buy me drinks. But at that point, I was so drunk already that they couldn't even buy me drinks because I was too drunk to even know the difference if it was water or vodka. I ended up getting pregnant with my second child, and I had him stop drinking completely. I carried him until term. He came out completely fine. I started a new job. During that job, I met somebody. His name was Daniel, and I decided that I really liked him. He had lost a child as well, and so I could relate to him on that level because I had my daughter and she was a stillbirth. I got into a really, really bad car accident. Of course, every doctor wants to give you painkillers. They eventually catch on because I'm going to the hospital a couple times a week to be shot up with, Dilaudid or morphine or whatever they, would give me. And I'm begging for pills. And if they didn't give me them, I would get mad. And then I'd just go to the next hospital. A little bit after I got in my car accident, about 4 months, Daniel came back into my life. And he told me he wanted to be with me. So I decided that it would be a good idea to leave my husband and my 3 kids to go be with him. I had ran out of painkillers. Doctors weren't giving me anymore because it had been months after my car accident. I went with Daniel. I ended up moving in with him, started drinking, and he was using cocaine. I got addicted to cocaine. I started doing a lot of cocaine. Even when he didn't want to do it, I wanted to do it. I remember that we would, do some lines and go pick up his kids and drive with them in the car. I finally hit my bottom when my kids were about to be taken away from me. My husband took me to court. The judge said, get treatment or I'm taking your kids. So I did. I got treatment, spent 30 days inside of an inpatient facility, came out clean, came out happy, and then started talking to Daniel again after a couple months. I relapsed on cocaine. I moved out of my husband's house, left my kids again. This time I didn't move in with Daniel. I moved in with a friend who had her own issues and was drinking. So I went back to treatment after about a month or two, and came back out of treatment, and I said, okay, this is it, and I moved. I could not be around him. I could not be around Daniel and stay clean. So I moved, and I've been clean since 9/27 of 2015. I have a great job. I have full custody of my kids. Thank God I never lost custody of them. Me and my husband, unfortunately, things might not be working out the way that they should be, but that's due to other things that I did during my active addiction, cheating, lying, stealing, and that's my own fault, but things are going good, and I like to keep them that way, and everything's going good. I'm strong in my recovery, and it is possible to come out of this. You just have to want it. Unfortunately, last month I got news that Daniel overdosed. They weren't able to revive him, and he passed away. It's hard, but those are his demons, those are his choices, and I can't let that affect me, because if I let it, then I don't know where that's going to lead me. So I stay strong in my recovery and take care of my kids, and I work my job that I love, and I surround myself with people who are also in recovery, and that's how I stay clean. It doesn't matter, how you get help. Connect with people. If the only way you can get help because you don't have anybody, because you've lost everybody, is to go to an AA or NA meeting, go to that meeting, because those people around those tables know. They know how to get you help, and they will help you. And you can get clean, and you can do it. If you think you're at your bottom and you think you have nobody left, getting sober, you'd be surprised how many people come back into your life.